Hey, it's Isaac or something. This is my first long form video on JJK Phantom Parade. Um, and I just wanted to have just something in the background while I yap, sort of as an introduction, my thoughts on the game, why I want to make long form content, and maybe explain my run a little bit just to, I don't know, have extra audio. But yeah, I love this gacha game to death. It is probably the only gacha game that I play actively, like log on to all the time and play rather than just log on to pull units or like play for big events like anniversaries. And I thought that anniversary might be the best time to log in and just start making content because a lot of content that I see for this game are whales making content, which makes sense. If you're gonna make content for a game, you're probably invested into the game, and for a gacha game specifically, you're probably gonna have most, if not all, the units, and then you just plateau from there to being a whale. But I personally, up until like recently, haven't spent too much money on this game. I have been contently like a light spender. Um, Even now, it's much less of spending completely on a new unit and more so spending if I have the money and want to get that unit or feel like I need it in a way. That has happened like once. Um, but I do love this game, and I want to show a different perspective of just a day one player who just has a lot of stuff because they got lucky and not necessarily because they're a whale. Another reason I wanted to create this channel is because I just wanted a place to dump my thoughts and feelings about this game without it falling on the deaf ears of my friend in a Discord call. Um, because I do think that this game is in a weird place right now, and probably will be until like either third anniversary or January, whenever they decide to release calling game units. Um, and that's not where you want to see your live service gotcha game, uh, because it's very likely to go downhill. And if it goes any more downhill, it might end of service. And that's what I'm really scared about, is because I do genuinely love this game. It is fun to play, and I have fun on my own when I'm just sitting here and using random units. Um, so I just think having just this outlet for me to explain myself, form a community for this game will be nice. And that's why I decided I'm gonna make a Fan Parade channel. As you can see in the background of this video, I was just messing around in normal sweep because I wanted to use this blue UG. I find him really fun to use, honestly. He might not be the greatest, but he's really fun to use for some reason. Like, I just love using him. And I got lucky with the Yaga pull a while back. I got it on my free tickets. Um, so I'm just doing various uh things with that. I have a few other runs in this video. I think I have one with uh 0.2 Gojo, and then I have a yellow run. Um, but I was also just messing around with the Miwa because like right before this I got her ult um SP buffed because I had chaotic Jujutsu crystals from the domain investigation event that they ran. And might I just say, this Miwa is so fun to use. I adore this character and the SP buffs that they gave her, because it genuinely feels that she is like goated now, um, which is insane. One thing I do love about Phantom Parade is that a lot of the time a unit won't die in the water because they were released mid. This Miwa was decent in tower sometimes because, you know, the whole counter. Um, but they launched the unit with the SP buff to be a like really good unit. Um, and that's just awesome. And it's also like the Red Utah that they released, like near the start of the game's history. He's in a spot where he won't necessarily get worse. He'll get power crept, sure, but he's like gonna stay being able to clear the content that he's gonna clear forever, and maybe new content that he's releasing. Like he's never gonna fall off. He's always gonna have the niche of at least healing your team if you can keep him alive. And I think that's really, really nice just to have units that just aren't dead in the water after they get power crept. And it's just awesome. I love the SP buff system. I don't have Blue Notomy at all. He's the only like standard banner unit that I don't have that they didn't just add the standard banner. And I just got Grain Miwa, so she's not leveled up at all, so I don't have her SP buffs either. But this Blue Miwa, man, awesome. Genuinely awesome. The next team that I'm going in with is just basically the same team. I swapped out Inamaki's Wreck Bit, and I gave Miwa the Black Flash one, even though she doesn't necessarily need it. I didn't want to put a just flat damage dealt increase on Gojo, and I wanted to use like-minded sisters. So I swapped around the Wreck Bits a bit for them. But this is just used as Domain Gojo, because I really like him too, or 0.2 Gojo. He is a very fun character to use as well. Maybe not as fun for me as a Yuji, which sounds stupid, but he's my ride or die. I got him in I got lucky on his banner. I got him in like 45, I think. So he's goated. I love him. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited for this anniversary actually. Funnily enough, it's not really for the anniversary summer units, but the reruns that they're doing for all the banners. I know we skipped a rerun for global to get to anniversary faster, which I'm not a big fan of, by the way. I really, really hope we go back and do that event like the start of next month, because free cubes is free cubes, and I don't necessarily want to pull on the banner with Zonji and all them, but it would be nice to get Zonji for sure, I guess. And then I wouldn't hate getting Sukuna. But no, yeah, that banner's really good, or not really good, but like decent. Then we got the second anniversary reruns with Mahito, Sukuna, full output Yuji, and then if I get lucky, Toto. I love the Toto unit, man. It sucks the only content I can use him in is the EX battle against Mahito, because that's the only green content that I can use an assist in. Because I didn't pull the unit. I didn't pull any of the second anniversary units, which, you know, you just hate getting shafted in this game. That I think that anniversary was actually the first time that I spent a little money on this game, and I still got nothing. But yeah, those banners are coming back, and they're goated. Summer Gojo, I hope I get so bad. One, I just want to showcase him. Two, he is such a good unit. Actually, like, with that SP buff, he's just propelled into the sun, bro. Like, he is probably undisputed, at least best stat buffer in the game. Yeah, no, it's exciting. Nobara, I want, but I don't think I'm gonna get Nobara. Megami is my second most wanted, just because I like the character. He's my favorite JJK character, and he although he doesn't have too much of a niche right now with JJK, I'm really hoping the limited tower, not the one that we have on global, but the like extension to what's happening on JP right now. I hope that he fills the niche in that, because Green Jujutsu as a team just isn't the greatest right now, and I love Green Jujutsu, even if it's just like hearing in because I don't have Choso, I don't have Awakened Gojo. I'm just kind of sitting here with my Nanami and hoping for the best, right? So it's like that's another thing with this game is you're not gonna find a niche sometimes, and that's like the most annoying part because like some units just are great, they just don't have anything. Like ETG that released on JP a while back, like a few weeks ago, he just doesn't do much. It's like he's buffing green Jujutsu, so what is he gonna do? You know, like what content is there to use him in? Green Sweep Boss is, I think, like partially resistant to green Jujutsu, or not green Jujutsu specifically, but Jujutsu. So it's like, what are you gonna do with him? You know. But yeah, no, I am excited for this anniversary. I'm excited for everything surrounding it. I just hope that it's actually like fun and not like just a bit mid, you know? That's my worst fear for this, is that it's just gonna be a bit boring. Which I hope not. Limited tower floors are coming soon. I hope I can do those, showcase them. These ones were hard. I got like the green one on like turn 53. It's insane. Alright, this team is just for yellow sweep. Megumin doesn't come in. I'm just gonna warn that now. I like using that Megumin, so I keep him on standby. But yeah, I use Yuki, even though I probably shouldn't as much, just for the CE throughout the run, because it's really nice to keep Yuta, Yaga, and Shoko all up. Even though Yuta has less problems, I don't ult with him as much in sweep as I probably should. But yeah, no. This Yuta is awesome, man. Like, I was waiting for this Yuta to come to global for so long. I had my money ready. I was like, yeah, I'm getting this unit no matter what. I was ready to pity him, and then I got him in like 60. So I didn't spend any money that day that I didn't want to spend voluntarily. I got like a pack for the Phantom Orb, I think, and then I just like did, I think, one of the paid ones. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah, this Yuta is awesome. You love to see when you have a unit that you're like really excited for, and then they release and they're everything you wanted. That's the best feeling in a gacha game. Yeah, this Yuta is just amazing. So I love the yellow attribute. Maybe it's just because it's my best one. For multiple reasons. Before this, I got lucky on Shoko on one of those blank attribute up banners. And then I had to get a selector ticket for Yaga. But Yaga is so nice, man. Yellow is just as a thing is so nice. I also have Arame. I got lucky from their ticket packs a while back when there was the board game event. And if I get yellow Gojo, it's just over. Like, yellow is so fun, especially if you run a full heal team. Swap out Yuki. Sorry, I forgot the name. Swap out Yuki for Arame. Everyone except Yaga's healing. Or if you want to be extra heals, put Sukuna on the team instead of Yaga, and then you have everyone healing. Everyone. It's really fun. The heal strat is amazing. But yeah, yellow I think is in a really nice position, like fantastic position, honestly. And they're so fun to use. I love using yellow. I love doing yellow sweep. Anytime I see yellow content, I'm like, yeah, I get to use Yuta. I just love this unit. um, so yeah, this is probably my most fun run that I did. Just because Yuta's my second favorite JJK character, and the unit's amazing. Yeah, so like, um, I recommend whenever this Yuta comes back, if you didn't pull for him before or you didn't get him, I really recommend that you pull for him. I adore him, bro. Like, it's not a factor of, oh, I like this Yuta because he's good. I like this Yuta because XYZ. I like him one because he's my second favorite JJK character. So it's like I'm gonna like the unit anyways. Any Yuta unit I try and use all the time because he's goated. But two, he's just so fun to use. There's something about crit builds in this game, not Black Flash builds, but crit builds that are so fun. Black Flash builds, especially when it's the free to play green Yuji that they gave everyone a while back. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts my soul as a unit because he won't Black Flash. Um, but no, yeah, he's cool. But crit builds are just with this Yuta are awesome, and he rarely doesn't crit. And if he doesn't crit, it's not like awful because he still is doing the damage, and he doesn't necessarily need to crit to help out his teammates or something. Unlike a green Yuji. I'm throwing shade at the unit because I love using it, and it's just annoying sometimes because it doesn't Black Flash. But no, yeah, this is almost the end of the run. It was fun to film. I I will definitely film more. I want to showcase more tower floors as well. Um, more teams. I need to do a box showcase at some point. So if you guys like want to request any units, I'll see what I can do. I mean, I it's not great in sometimes in terms of getting units leveled up because resources or whatever. But I'll see what I can do definitely. So yeah, I feel like this was maybe a bit boring of a yap sesh, but I mean it was mainly just supposed to be introductory videos and showing what I'm about. In the future, I think I'll have live commentary for runs sometimes if it's for like a new unit or like a tower floor. Once I haven't completed the tower, I'm on like 68, I think. It's a red debuff one. I think it's 68. And I don't have the game open to check. But I'm stuck on that one. Or nerfs debuff, so it's a red buff floor. My bad. I'm stuck on that one because I don't have a decent red team. But yeah, this is Isaac or something. Or it was. Thanks for watching.